Hey everybody, Western Buckeye Training coming to you with a quick talking point over entanglement. We recently held a safety and survival class, and as you can see here, this was the box that we had set up with wires running through it. The whole goal was to have the students crawl through here and get caught. We wanted to see how they would manage the situation. Would they try to self-extricate finding their wire cutters? Would they call for a mayday, and would they wait for the RIT team to come get them? While running the students through this scenario, we had a unique situation happen that many of us probably don't think of as a hazard that's on our bunker gear or our SCBA. What happened was the student was crawling through and the wire found its way into the mask clip of the student's SCBA strap. This is a non-self-locking system, which means that the gate can open and close freely. And that's what allowed for this wire to slip through. So this firefighter was crawling through, the wire caught, and it stopped his progress right then and there. He found where the tension was and identified what he was caught on. However, he did not carry wire cutters in his gear. So we walked him through the situation. We walked him through how to manage it. We also advised all of the students that if you are in this situation, you need to make sure you know what you're cutting. Do not cut anything that's critical of your SCBA. Don't cut hoses that give you air. We did not set this up. This naturally occurred as this firefighter was crawling through. No instructor set this up. Actually, the instructor called me over to take a look at this. So this opened my eyes to a couple things in the fire service. One, are you carrying wire cutters with you? And two, what else non-locking are we carrying on our gear that a wire can get us caught on? Here's another example in another location where one of these non-locking clips can be found on our gear. This is on a bunker coat holding a flashlight or whatever else it might be that you put in that system. A wire can easily find its way on our bunker coat clip and stop us in our progress of moving forward down the hallway. Here's an example of a carabiner that many firefighters put on their gear, and they use it for various reasons, and they put them in various locations. The one thing that we don't think about, though, is the entanglement hazard. This is the same gate system. It's a non-self-locking carabiner that will allow a wire to slip through with no issue at all. If a wire can find its way into a small clip on your SCBA strap or your bunker gear, it most certainly will find its way inside of this carabiner. Now, depending on where we place this, might increase the entanglement hazard, might increase the potential of having the entanglement. I see these carabiners used for running your radio mic through and holding it in place. One of the examples I'm going to give is if you are doing a search and you find a bedroom, and then you prop yourself up to sweep across the bed. And as you're sweeping across the bed, you might lay your chest on top of it. With a little bit of heat, some of the material melts away and exposes the springs. Now, you're leaning your body up against that bed, and this gate opens up and allows one of the springs to lock inside. You have no idea that it just happened. You go to remove yourself from that position, and now the mattress is a part of you. You might be lucky enough to self-extricate with a gloved hand opening that gate and having it slide through. But in a heated environment, and now you're attached to a large object, how are you going to react? How are you going to get yourself out of it? If we don't put these carabiners on our gear, we don't have to worry about them situations. Non-self-locking carabiners have no business being on any outer part of our bunker gear. They have no business being in a spot that might get us caught, get us in an entanglement. I hope that this video helps. This is kind of something new that we're trying to do. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know what you think of entanglements, some other things that we can add to it. We love feedback. So check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thanks, guys.